Proper child.
Yeah. Come on in. Come on in there, y'all. Tell your mama now, it's just for them to talk about it with you. Talk about it with you. Let's talk about it with you. All right. Yeah. Hope y'all's Monday been going good. Hope it's been going good. Come on in the house. Likes and love, we can rub. Yeah. Just free. You can tell your mama now, it's just for them too. Hey Cody. Hey Lynn. Come on in, y'all. Let's get it going. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's get ready on this Monday, y'all. Get ready. Yeah. Come on in again. You can bring a friend. Come on in. I see y'all coming in. Yeah. All right. I hope y'all done had a great Monday so far. Who is that copying me? I don't know what that is. Some need to mute. I wonder what that is. Hey, Tina. Hey, Strictly. Hey, Victoria. Did you wear your shirt yesterday? Somebody didn't get a picture?
I'll make the most of these moments.
How everybody's day been?
Pretty easy for you.
Let's get it going.
Help you feel good.
Now, ain't nobody copying me no more. Look. That is amazing. How you can just speak it into existence. Don't y'all forget that. Speak it. Now, first of all, let's get going with the announcements because it can't be a program without it. Now, I want to welcome you to the Den if it's your first time because I know when your friends tell you about the impression I get, everybody telling somebody. And I appreciate that very, very much. And y'all continue to do that, please. Now, continue to place your t-shirt orders. And if you have it, do it tonight. No matter what time of day, we taking orders. And if you have ordered, your t-shirt is ready. So contact Destiny so she can get you that so you can go out and represent me in these streets. And I can represent you on this platform. Looking forward to all of that. All right. Hope y'all brought a friend. Everybody that's in the den, hope you brought a friend. Same old thing, dealing with my students. I know how that is. I would like to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers too. You know that what's her name? I show like how you work. Good God. What's her name? Missy Elliott. That's how I feel about y'all for Mother's Day. I am hopefully everybody had a great Mother's Day. And I had a whole lot of people give me a call talking about how, this mental illness awareness month, how a lot of people that lost their parents as well, and they've been having some depression and days and times like Mother's Day, Christmas, stuff like that brings on the stress and different things like that on. Anybody can feel free to call in that would like to give a tribute to their mother or even speak of it being their first time without their mother. Just know that the den doors are open. How about that? And the phone is on. And the number is 336-432 1345, which we'll have up for you in just a second. Okay? Now, man, I gotta tell y'all about this because this is special. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been getting a whole lot of inboxes on how my platform has been changing people's lives, how lots of people have been going to rehab, how a lot of people have been asking for help in ways that they haven't been able to do so. Sounds like a television. You have noise in the background. All right, hold on. Thank y'all for that. Hold on 1 second.
At Lovesac, we design furniture for life, real life, messy life. Now, Lovesac Satin can be upgraded with self-tap and immersive
And this is just a joke, but it must be a ghost because I don't know what television it could be. I don't even know where it could be coming from. And I ain't afraid of no ghosts. We all alone. Who you gonna call? Hold on, I'm figuring it out. Give me 2 seconds. I hear it playing back. Mm-hmm. All right, what it sound like now, y'all? It sound good? Tell me it sound good. Hey Rod, can you mute over there or is it over there? All right.
I don't hear it no more.
Okay, y'all hear it anymore?
Somebody said
You
you're
clear. Good. Thank you. Look at that. I don't know what it was, but it's clear. I can hear clearly now. The TV's gone. All right. So, what I was about to tell y'all is very special to me is that people have been inboxing me, letting me know that Mondays mean the world to them. And that there's a lot of people that I don't even know that's in here that be here and telling me how their family been coming to them, saying, did you watch Lily in the den and what she had on today? And next thing you know, a change been made. So can I tell you, I'm going to keep on going. Kate, ain't no stopping me now. I'm on the move. That's all I can tell you. And that's what I've been waiting on. That's the whole reasoning for the den. It's for the people. All right. I had to tell y'all that. Always let me know when it's testimony. Don't just suspect that I know because I can't see everywhere. Only what's in front of me. All right. So I want to tell y'all today that we have a special guest. We gonna do that. And look, if I tear this name to pieces, it's all right. And God is amazing. Before I bring on the special guest, did I tell y'all a tornado was 3 seconds away from me on Friday? I thought I was about to be Dorothy on the Wizard of Oz. I was going to be flying in the skies and the pillows and everything just holding on like it ain't no joke. But I'm telling you, Dorothy, that's who I felt I was going to be. It was the scariest, blackest thing I ever met in my life. Okay, now that's when you start saying, Lord have mercy, Lord, please. You didn't want to talk to me on the phone because you're scared if you talk, a tornado find you. That's how scary it was. Mother was calling me, talking about some, did you know it was about to be a tornado or whatever? I couldn't even talk. I was like, let me call you back. Because I'm talking to God right now. I ain't nothing y'all can do for me. I ain't gonna even lie. I appreciate you checking on me, but Lord, I'm scared to death. And I like to send up prayers to my friend Evelyn. The tornado messed her house up real good. Prayers for Evelyn, you guys. And Evelyn, I want you to know that we're here for you if you need anything. And you know that ain't no joke. We got you, praying for you, and everything that you need will be provided in Jesus' name. All right. Now, I would like to invite my special guest that I'm going to tie his name to pieces. And his name is Daquan Terry. Come on in, Daquan. Y'all, let's welcome in Daquan. How about that?
Y'all?
Daquan is from Logtown, Virginia, the VA, baby.
That's true.
That's true.
Very true.
Now y'all see his shirt says misguided. So what does misguided mean, Daquan?
Misguided, has plenty of meanings and everything, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like everybody in life is misguided to a certain degree. Because I feel like no matter what walk of life you've been in, or you had that one role model that misguided you to a certain degree, and like also it's like you want to you don't want to be misguided your whole life.
Right.
So you want to find the right route. So like you may start out wrong, but you want to have an ending goal that it's right.
That's right. What made you come up with the title Misguided for your brand name?
The reason I came up with that was because like I've seen too many misguided people, and like right now we have the most misguided people in the world than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a safe, like you look at like the whole world right now, everybody's thinking it's so backwards and everything. You know, social media controls it so much right now, and it's like nobody has an independent mind. So like I feel like everybody needs their own independent mindset, and like the best way to put it, like everybody's misguided, but that's not the end of us. End of the day.
Right. You feel like being misguided having a lot to do with mental illness, depression, anxiety?
Oh, definitely. Because like end of the day, like with mental health, that's a number one thing right now. Because like being misguided, like it can determine like how you go about your whole days and everything, who you be around, and basically who you follow. Because like you know what I'm saying, like it's even like with the music, like who you listen to is like you're embodied that right there, that image low key. So it's like you want to change that, because like you can listen to it, you can basically be in that crowd and everything, but at the same time it's like if you have an end goal to be better for yourself and also the people around you, because you want end of the day everybody wants to have everybody around look good and everything and be happy and have a well life. So I feel like if everybody, you know what I'm saying, does that, or just basically have a cleaner mindset than I have right now, way better.
Right. So and misguided is misguided youth.
Most definitely.
Let me put that end on that.
That's correct. It's just this shirt right here is like my EST shirt. So basically it's misguided, but it's been ever since 2020 when I dropped my first drop and everything. But I've been on this past like 2017. I've been really thinking hard about it. But when my daughter came, I said, I gotta make something happen, because I want something to lay foundation for her in the future, because I feel like this is gonna be something that helps my whole family out. And like I just don't want to be a clothing brand. I want to be like say like misguided entertainment, like sports music, managing people. Like say like if anything, I just want to basically, you know what I'm saying, get back to the community and like back to school drives and everything. I want to basically be a face of Eden in Lawtown, VA, Marshville, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have I ain't say a whole beginning, but you can have a little rough beginning, but you can always change it up, make it better for the next person and for yourself, instead of wallowing in depression.
Right. And speaking of music and how the music is taking over and the internet, different things, Cardi B, I heard on the interview that I'm going to pull out next month sometime or another. And on this interview, she was saying that she don't want to do that anymore because her music attracts demons. And that demons basically is getting out into the kids listening to it. And that's what's happening to the world. So we as parents are letting our kids get misguided by devils. And the whole time people, you know, the kids all into these rap people. I had another little rapper. I'm going to pull that out too. You're going to come back. And he on there talking about his gold and how, you know, they looking at him and they love him of his gold, his bracelets and his watches and stuff. And he said, this don't mean nothing. I'm so sad at the end of the day. It's being misguided. And them people don't want to live that life no more, but they can't get out because they're sold to the devil. And that's what our kids got to understand. But that's what you're here for. That's what your business here for. And that's why we got you on here.
Most definitely.
So what are some of your goals that you would like to reach?
Some of my goals I want to reach, I want to basically, you know what I'm saying, have a brand that stands out for this community. And also I want to, like I said, I want to get back to the community. I want to basically, you know what I'm saying, have a foundation for my family. And I really want to basically do this full time. I don't want to work at my job like that anymore. I want to basically, you know what I'm saying, put all my love into this clothing brand right now. Because like right now, I'm maybe starting out a clothing brand. And like I do want to make like a mentoring program, like who was his name? Rakita. Yeah, like
is this some mentoring program? Okay.
So like down the line, I definitely like some mentoring for people and everything. Like, but I know like right now it's I do the grunt work and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, like the foundation I'm standing on is something good. And like some more of my goals I want to do. I want to, like I said, I want to base on they help my friends out of doing clothing as well.
Mm-hmm.
And like I want to do some more pop-up shops. Like that's my goals this summer is host my own pop-up shop.
What's a pop-up shop?
A pop-up shop is like basically have plenty of different vendors as far as clothing, food, drinks, photography, and like basically people showcasing their talent or their brands themselves, so they can get more exposure. Because in the day, it's like I want to do it for myself, but I also want to help people around me that's trying to help themselves as well.
Right.
Because
in the
day,
too,
if we're not helping ourselves and helping other people, what are we doing?
We ain't doing nothing, to be honest.
Honestly.
Doing you, but we don't even say you doing you. we try to do others too, and that's good because that's what my brand stand for as well. It's not just for me. I would like people to step out and offer a little more to themselves, especially when somebody give them a chance, giving them a free place to be. All you got to do is show up. And I think that's great. Where do you see Missguided, the youth brand, headed in the next 2-3 years?
I say next 2-3 years. I want to say it'll be a staple in the community and something that I can have something to do with content with daily and stuff like that. Because right now I haven't been doing any content. It's basically I'm trying to do all the grunt work, trying to figure everything out, read my books and everything. So I'm trying to really educate myself right now. So in 2 or 3 years, I can really have all my eggs into one basket, and then also spread the baskets out to other baskets as well. So I say next 2 or 3 years, I say it'll be a staple community, and then also you can look forward to more than just clothing coming out, and then also different designs. So I want to basically not really have like a whole lot of simples. I want to have more complex designs, some like all over print stuff. I want to do more embroidery. I really want to. Do things for everybody as far as kids, adults, and older people. Like, cause we say Missguided youth, people make things just for younger people. No, everybody's young to a certain extent. Cause it's all mindset. I feel like.
And that's right, cause you got some grown people that act like babies.
What? Too many.
Too many.
I work with a couple men work.
See,
so,
hey, everywhere you go, you got that. Hey, all right. Now I'm gonna tell you what. My thing about what it is and your vision is, I think it's beautiful. I think it's brilliant.
I appreciate that.
I know it's gonna go far. And now we need to communicate on how to get that started, headed to where you want to.
Most definitely. And like from what I've seen, like I say for what I know right now, like what I'm trying to focus on as far as, you know what I'm saying, putting more content out as far as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Me too.
Talking to more people, being more visual, because if I'm not out there with the people, how can I really get it out there like if I want to?
Right.
I understand, you know, we all have a busy lifestyle as far as me being a parent, having a girlfriend, also working a 12-hour job that rotates shifts. So it's like, it gets hard. You can't really have a sleep schedule, but at the same time, it's like the time I'm not doing anything, I need to really put my all to the craft and just try to talk to more people and like reply back as much as possible as well. Because I feel like if I'm able to reach back to other people and everything, I can really get a better groove going on. And then also with the pop-up shops, they'll help me meet more people as far as vendors and everything. Because what I really want to do is meet more vendors and everything, so I can have a better quality product. Because not saying my product isn't good right now, it's just, you know, from beginning to now, the quality has changed a whole lot. Because I was doing vinyl. I really didn't like it. Me personally, it's just like I need to do more screen print, embroidery, darted garment. So it's like when you wash it and dry it, it's not going anywhere.
That's what you got Destiny for to help you too. I'm gonna tell you that. My daughter D can help you.
Because she told me about the embroidery and everything. I'm definitely gonna holler at her.
Yeah. Just starting on that, and she ain't going nowhere but up from there.
And also, I know other people too, so it's like it's gonna be like, she do good with me. I already know it's gonna be good with everybody else too. So
that's right.
It's more business for everybody together.
That's right, and that's what we as a team. Because I consider you part of my team.
Most definitely.
Anybody, look, man, I wish I could show that picture of us from a long time ago. Man, let me tell you what. This young man right here been in my life a long time.
I'm telling you. And
when I found out that he started his own thing, Missguided Youth, you know we're gonna hook up and do some things together.
But the crazy thing is though, when Destiny messaged me, like that's what Missguided Youth or what it was. Like I was already envisioning my head, like I need to do a podcast. I need to get on somebody's podcast, really introduce myself. I feel like some people I haven't introduced myself to. So
Mm-hmm.
and like what's crazy, how this happened like this. Like it's maybe like a week or so different. I'm like
Wow.
hold on, like this is not happening for no reason. This is all for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I know everything that goes on in life is for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
When I see it right then, but it's all about long run, not short term.
All about long run. Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Where do you feel that the kids are really being misguided at in their life right now?
I would say it starts at home. Because if like you have a good family that, you know what I'm saying, that bats for you and everything, and don't lead you in the wrong direction,
Mm-hmm.
you can go far. And like, sometimes you may have people that lead you in the wrong direction, but you can learn from their mistakes. And basically, you know what I'm saying, okay, I see how they did it right here. Let me change up just a little bit. Cause I see what they was trying to do. Let me just tweak it so it can be better for me. Because I feel like every path that everybody tries to set on, it's not the best path for them. So you have to really envision your own path and just, like I said, you see people doing something like you see is going to do well in the future. You just make little tweaks and everything, just change up a little bit.
Make it for you.
And then also I feel like as far as music, change people's mindsets because if we listen to drill music all the time, like it ain't gonna be good. Like granted, no, I love my Lil Durk or you know what I'm saying, G Herbo and all of them, but at the same time, it's like I have to put some like good R&B in there. Like on the way over here,
That's right.
I had to play a song Close to My Dreams and everything.
Yeah,
like,
Close to Your Dreams.
Get my mindset right, because like
That's right.
I need some clean music because I'm nervous right now. But it's like let me get myself together so I can really get it out right. And
that's right. You talk about clean music. I got my little T-Box shirt today because I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. I used to love that one. Hanging at the passenger side. we need to have something on that too about music. You know, old school versus new school. Because new school music, it might be full of demons, but I don't even know what the devil talking about, to be honest. I don't know what the devil they be talking about, so I never catch on demons.
the wordplay is so different now too, so it's like you never know what things mean until like, hold on, let me really listen to what they're saying right now. Because like you can listen to something like, hold on, it sounds good, but it's like, hold on, let me really listen to what they're saying. It's like the Kodak Black song, what they say on what's that one about being a gremlin and everything, Super Gremlin song.
Oh no,
like,
not a gremlin.
Yeah, it's like the song is hard on what, but at the same time it's like the message behind it's like and you know everybody listens to it.
Well, I need the lyrics to the Gremlin song. Because the Gremlins I used to know, we could put salt on them. That little Gremlin movie, and they'd just scribble on them. Remember that, the Gremlin movie? Shoot. I used to like that movie, so now we'll throw some salt on them Gremlins. I tell you that now. And them little demons and them devils will take them in the church and pour some blessing oil down their mouth, and it'll come out looking like this kind of green. Because I've seen the devil come out of somebody before. It looked like slime, actually.
It's scary. I seen it as a kid one time before in church on First Street.
I
seen like basically like somebody was possessing everything. We were at church. I was scared. I was young as I was. I was like, yeah, I know it's real.
Possessed is real. Then they would get a jar with a top on. And then when they catch it in there, they put the top on. I'll never forget it. I only seen it once. And that changed my whole life. So some of these kids need to go to church and see somebody get recovered from them demons. Somebody says some people don't understand how to separate themselves from the music. They start to make it their lives. That's right.
They do. They do because like they want to live what they hear. And like basically like
live what they hear.
So it's like people like listen to Chicago music. They won't be just like them. Basically, like even with the wordplay and everything, like everybody wants to, you know what I'm saying, have a little taste in it, or the little beat they got on, they want to be involved with it too. So it's like you can't take their beef and make it your beef just because they don't like each other. Like you can still like both their music and everything, just separate two and just live your regular life.
But you know what's that about?
What's that?
Oh, they mad at me because I'm chewing gum. I mean, I ain't chewing gum. I'm on some Alabama, but
you Alpha and what?
You want one, man?
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it.
Man, my throat dry. I don't know what.
I had some water right quick.
I had to take me a little mama. A mama, bama. A mama, bama. I'm trying to tell you. So, make a long story short, we ain't even paying for this music. You know, back in the day, you had to buy CDs, buy all that, right? Now the devil pay them.
So the thing about it, we got to pay. So like right now, we get music on demand at any time. Because say you got Apple Music, you may pay $10 a month, but the amount of music you getting for that $10 is crazy. And think about every Friday, somebody drops some new music, so it's like you try to tap into what's going on, and we have to pay for it. Of course, we want to listen to all this music right now.
Mm-hmm.
We just basically dubbing everybody's CDs and everything, but we don't see CDs no more. Everything is straight through your phone, digital.
And you ain't even gotta pay for it. I'm afraid of not paying for it and how they getting rich. Who is paying them?
It's like the streams and everything, like YouTube and everything. Like they get so many streams, they get paid like small amounts, but it's like once they get like a certain amount, they can make a straight living off that. Because like say dude, young boy, like he's like the on top of it on YouTube right now because he can get like 100 million views in like a few hours.
Young boy, that's your name. Man, call me young boy. Old lady need to holler at you. I need to find out what you doing and what the devil you saying, so I can do it too, man. I'm excited about how the world is beginning to see though, how things like that is misguiding our youth and misguiding some of these adults, because some of them still walking around with the pants hung low, you know, the old jail style booty hole method. And, you know, I'm just saying, now they got the skinny tighties, you know, the hot waters, the Sunday shoes, no socks, you know, everything just changed.
Yeah, I look at like porn pictures from like our time to now. You see, it's way different. We had bigger suits and everything. They got the tight suits and everything.
Tight suits. They can't even even praise the Lord. They got clap like what's his name? Nutty Professor. Hercules. Oh yeah. Muscles busting out the suit. But look, I ain't talking about the new day. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not talking about y'all.
And there's like I take good with the bad and everything because you know what I'm saying. The new day does have some positive aspects from because like right now the internet can take somebody from zero to a hero in no time. And like you don't use it the right way because all this social media stuff is like you can market yourself just off of videos, podcasts, clothing. It's so easy to get to other people now because so many people see your stuff in a few hours and they can either scroll past it or like hold on, let me check this out. I'm going to go to this website right quick, see what they're going here. So
you never know. But remember this part. Yeah, you can be seen, but watch what's being seen. That's the thing. You gotta watch what you putting out there because it can hurt you. It can hurt you, and it can help you.
Watching you tell real fast.
Yeah, and it like you to make yourself look stupid too. So you can try that. You know, everybody can't make it off there, but a lot of people do. Can't explain it. But all I know is, man, I am super excited about your misguided youth.
Most definitely.
Where you headed with that? Aaron Simmons. You know what it is?
I don't think I know him. Aaron Simmons. I ain't no telling.
I think it's a girl.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Well, it might be. You know how guys be using pictures nowadays. It might be a dude's girlfriend.
Catfish.
The old catfish. Yeah. You know, you go from pretty to ugly on the joke with that catfish stuff. Some people don't understand. Oh, we did it. So look, the bottom line to this right here, man, is I am here anytime you need me.
Most definitely.
Anything you want to get out to the people, I got your back. I want me one of them misguided youth shirts I can wear.
I got some shirts for y'all. I got 2 shirts for y'all. So don't worry. I got y'all on. After everything's finished up, I got them in the car right now.
I'm gonna put mine on for you, Lee.
I should have ain't got it wrong before I came in.
Go get it now.
I got you.
And I'm gonna put mine on.
What size you wear?
Oh, see this. Yeah, because you know you don't tell your age, you don't tell your size. Even though people might think I ain't big enough. Huh? You don't know, do you? Y'all didn't know. Look, why am I not misguided youth is on its way out the door. Let me tell you something about us, y'all. It's important for us to reach out to our youth because that's why the depression is bigger nowadays than anywhere. I mean, you know, back in the day, if you say something about depression, they'll think somebody in there ironing clothes or something. Be like, man, you've been in that depression a long time. I'm not, I hate to make that joke, but back in the day, we didn't hear depression. But I knew about depression as I got older, but you didn't know it as a youth, so you didn't know how to come out of it. Because believe it or not, I used to be depressed. You would have never thought it. Mary J. Blige brought me out my life CD. Never forget it. 1203 Urban Avenue, sitting in that back room, depressed, having a baby, pregnant at 15 years old, couldn't stay in school because it was hard. I just have to pour gas on my John Brown motor to get it crooked to go to school. Leave the baby bag at the house. Now, if you be late too many times in school, they're going to put you in ISS or suspend you. So I didn't know how I was going to win, but I ended up being a winner. That's the thing, though. You can always turn that thing around. Now, I want to see how everybody feels today. I want to know if we got anybody that's been feeling depressed in the last 24 hours. I ain't going to say raise your hand. I'm going to say call in so we can get you to feeling better. That's what I'm looking forward to in my last few minutes here. Can we put that number up? 336-432-1345. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want somebody to call in and let us in the den give you a brighter day. How about that? There it is. I hope that's the right number. I hope y'all ain't following me because you know you can go wrong following. Oh, Lord, I hope that's the right number because I'm trying to remember. I can't see everybody's comments. I don't know why I just get stuck after so many. Then when I go back and look over, I'll be like, wow, I didn't see that. I wish I'd have saw that. Anyway, I want people to start taking more chances, though. I mean, because the only chance you miss out on is the one you didn't take. Did you hear that? The only chance that you miss out on is the one you didn't take. I take my chances. I'm on Daredevil. I'm going to tell you that now, but I ain't no Daredevil on like I used to be back in the day, like telling a woman at church her lips big and stuff like that. I'm talking about dare me to take a chance. American Idol coming to Greensboro, auditions going. Let's say auditions for what's my boy's name, the little comedy thing? Nick Cannon. Let me find out. I'm going. Okay, Color Purple audition going. Oh, you thought I was playing this? Hold on, let me put my misguided.
Get the purple.
Oh, I love the purple. You know, it's my favorite color.
See, it worked out perfect.
It worked out great. And I have been misguided in my days.
Your hat as well.
Oh, Lord, I love this hat. Misguided youth. Lord, look who I was. And it is new. Look at that. I ain't got to worry about no lice.
I'm telling you.
I ain't got to be misguided. No lice. Oh, I'm cute in it, too.
Go ahead now.
Wow.
I see.
Hey, go ahead
Go
with
ahead
it.
now.
What? They changed my whole appearance. I'm going to tell you right now, they got to be right. Y'all think I'm lying? I'm putting my stuff on. I appreciate this. And I got something for you, too.
I appreciate you.
Man, I like this. I'm looking good, ain't I?
Mm-hmm. And the good thing about them shirts right there, they're 50-50, so they don't straighten the dryer.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been had mine for a year now, and no print has faded at all.
Y'all thought I was lying. Y'all thought, thank you. You was a little hair growing?
I got you.
Look at that hair growing. Thank you, son. Thank you, son. I want y'all to see this shirt. Look at that, misguided youth. Is that not nice?
Yeah, that's dope.
What is this right here?
That's the little mask. It's like my mascot for it.
Your mascot. What's that in his hand?
It's basically a slingshot, because basically, you know what I'm saying, like you basically throwing rocks at the wall right there, like.
Wow.
So it's like I said like basically like that. Man, I wish I had the full picture of it, like one had like a water gun in his pocket as well, instead of being a gun.
Right. Look at here,
That's-
y'all. That is nice.
Put it back in your car if you want to. Get the small one as well.
Then them stickers somebody told me about. Like those.
That's free promo right there because
Oh,
you never
yeah.
know, you might see it.
Got me some stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you y'all what. Same way he came in
Mm-hmm.
to share what the Lord using him to do. Y'all can do the same thing.
I'm telling you.
Cause I don't mind. I don't mind none of the
It was
time.
a blessing for the invite and everything, so at least I could do.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
telling you.
If you could tell one youth, just reach one, what would you say to him right now?
Be yourself. Don't let anybody change your thoughts about how you want to do in life.
Mm-hmm.
Because people will lead you astray and everything, but you just got to stay true to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because as long as you stay true to yourself, how can you go wrong?
And television is a lie.
I'm telling you. Don't believe everything you see on TV.
That's why it's called television. Tell a lie and get your own vision. That's what they're doing. They tell lies.
You get one side of the view. You don't get the full view.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
Can somebody tell me how nice this is? Because I know I'm looking good. I already know I'm looking good. Hey, I love this.
appreciate you.
I mean, this means the world to me. And I'm gonna pay for it. Because I don't want to misguide my youth. See, you give me a blessing, and I'm gonna turn around and bless you right back. Because I want people to buy my stuff. I want to buy yours.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man, you better believe it. Even though it was given, the hat, the shirt, to my baby too, and the bumper sticker. Look what he's gonna do to me for free. You wanna know why? Because I love him a long time. But somebody really love you, they're gonna pay for
That's a fact.
your merchandise.
That's a fact.
It costs money. You just gave me $60.
Bracelet. Right there at it.
Right there at it.
I'm telling you.
No, you gave me $120.
Oh, matter of fact, yeah, boom, boom. Yeah, 2 hats and 2 shirts. So, yeah. It's 25, 25, 30, yeah. So, yes.
What we say? Functional mental health is scary and so many people battle it. Functional mental health. Now, who said that? Will you please call in? And I want to hear that out your mouth at 336-432-1345. Because that is for real. Functional mental health is scary and so many people battle it. And you know what that means? That means that a person can come to you and make you think they are the best person in the whole wide world. Don't mean that they bad, but some scary stuff come out of them once you get to the point where they can be clingy to you. It get real scary. Please call in Anonymously Loud Podcast. Welcome in, podcast, baby. Come on in here. Put the number in there and pin it. All right. But can you get somebody to get a pen and paper and we'll pin it to your shirt? Because I want you to call me right now. 336. Rod, put that up and pin it. You know I'm crazy Anonymously Loud Podcast. There you go. I don't know how to pin it. Pin it, Rod. You got it. I'm waiting on the phone to ring. Facts, Jimmy. Let me tell you, that's deep what you just said, because it's a whole lot of people that's functional mental.
You ain't never lied. It's so many ways and everything. People like don't know how to really control themselves, or
They don't. You got doctors and everything. You got doctors, lawyers, nurses, teachers. Anything you look at that's functioning can be dysfunctional. There it is. Yep, there you go. Anonymously Loud Podcast. I'm coming to your podcast too, bro. Sister, whichever one it is. I'm waiting on you though, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that you bringing it up, because it's scary to get in relationships nowadays. I mean, you'll be surprised the people that sniffing cocaine. I'm talking about the top of the line.
what?
And they doing that because they're dysfunctional.
Yeah.
And they have so much to do. They have so many responsibilities that it weighs on them. And so, they just one missed medication away. That's true. And a lot of people don't want to take no medicine. Tell them, Jimmy. They just one missed medication away. And that's true.
It's very true, because people don't want to take it, because I don't know what's in it, but you do all this other stuff. You don't know what's in there either, though.
You don't know what's in that milk you drinking. You don't know what's in that cereal you eat. No, you don't know nothing about that lotion you're putting on your skin, breaking your face out. You don't know about that water you're drinking. That's why they came up with water in a bottle. We used to just drink water for free. Now we got to pay for water.
And also, we got so many different types of waters. It's crazy. Like
So many different type of water.
alkaline, spring water. It's just, I don't know, it's just too many. I'm like, okay, like, even got black water out there now.
Now they got black water out there. Then you know they ain't never want nothing black.
I'm like, I'm not trying that. Like, it's good, but
And it look black.
it's black as her t-shirt.
I'm not drinking that black water.
No.
I mean, I don't mean no harm, because we don't know what's in it. And I'm gonna tell you what,
You got too many minerals in that thing.
too many minerals. If you got all that, let's see who we got. Yeah, P.
What up, Tay?
What up, Antonio? Yeah, we got Long Town in the house.
You already know.
Yeah, what's up, dude? So I want somebody else to comment on what Anonymously Loud Podcast said about there are a lot of dysfunctional people that basically are functioning every day, and how scary that really is. Hey, Tammy, I would like to see a comment on that. What the people think about it. Because I'm telling you, I've been at the gas station now. Mother walking to me, how you doing, man? I'm good, man. Uh-oh, he calling. Let's make sure that I paid the bill, D. I'm calling. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you because I want to hear your voice. And then you can talk about it with Lily. Lily. Having fun over here. Going straight to voicemail.
Hold up.
Really?
You got no idea. Let me call myself.
Huh. Let's see. All right, hold on. I'm about to fix this because I want to hear from you because that was big. All right. Oh, look. We ready. Try it again. Try it again, buddy. Going straight to voicemail. Come on. Let's see. Let's do it again. Look, we got somebody calling in. Man, when I tell you I love this.
I appreciate it. I put a whole lot of hard work into it, like in the long run. You just don't know, like as far as getting somebody.
Welcome to the Den Anonymous.
What's up, baby? It's your boy Lover. What's going on?
What's up, lover? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, baby, enjoying the show. Had to time, man.
Thank you so much. Please tell me where you coming from, what you said, because I think it was great.
All right, so when I say functional mental health, I say that because, hold on, let me turn these notifications on.
What's up, Leisha?
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
All right. So what I mean by that is because 3 years ago, it just became 3 years, April the 10th, I actually had a brother commit suicide on Facebook Live. He was a veteran. We never knew anything was going on, and then it was just a normal day. And what happened was, like, he got on Facebook Live. We tried everything to get him off, calm him down, and he took a gun to his head on Facebook Live. So that's what I mean by a lot of people going through mental health, but they so functioning with it that you don't even realize what's really going on.
Wow.
That's tough. God.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how old was he?
My brother was 33.
And he had a good life that he had set up for himself.
He really did. Did it amazing. I mean, went to pretty much every war that, well, not every war that was, but pretty much every war that was going on after September 11th. Came home, retired from the military, set himself up for greatness, and yeah.
And when y'all talked, you didn't see no signs at all.
None whatsoever. He's pretty much the family clown, so that's why I took everybody by storm.
See, speaking of that, just me and my mom was talking about it last week. You know, a clown is the saddest person ever. To come find out. Yeah, they're the saddest person ever, but they love to make other people smile.
Exactly.
Cause making them smile right then, make them smile at the moment. So it's like the moment they feeling good, but later on they get by itself, it's probably like.
I can't hear the other gentleman.
I was saying how what did I say?
that they make them smile right
But
then.
basically at the moment they smile, you know, at the moment and everything. But it's like in the long run, they like, you know what I'm saying, when they get home by themselves, it's like everything it collapses on them. So it's like they just don't know what to do, I guess. Cause I guess the weight around on their shoulders.
Yeah, I definitely agree because I mean, look at the young lady Miss America.
Right.
Or Miss USA. You know what I'm saying? Like she looked like she had it all and jumped to her death. So you know what I'm saying? I know her mom just did an episode on a Red Table Talk with Jada, and they pretty much were saying they saw no signs of depression. Like they knew that she tried to commit suicide once before, but for the most part, they thought she had outgrew that.
The country lady, I can't think of her name. I'm sorry to call her the country lady. She committed suicide just last week?
I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, the little pageant girl.
Oh, and the pageant girl. It's just so much good people. That's the thing. These people have everything going on in other people's eyes. They got everything, but to come find out in their eyes, they don't have much to live for.
Right. And I like to tell people all the time, especially since losing my brother, you can always tell how blessed you're going to be tomorrow by the hell you're going through today. So sometimes you just got to pray yourself out of that shit. Oh, I'm sorry for the language.
No, that's all right. You right. I mean, hey, no judgment here. No judgment here, man. You calling in is just, it's beautiful. And how did y'all deal with that whole situation at the end of it all? Like, how was you able to move forward?
I mean, the thing is, like I said, it just became 3 years on April the 10th, so it's still very fresh. I think it was a little more easier to deal with in the beginning. I think as time goes on, it get harder because you realize, like, wow, this person is really gone. This person is not coming back. Like, what could have done to save his life? Because, like I said, my brother did this on Facebook Live.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So the same way you live right now, that's the same way my brother was. And yeah, he decided to put a gun to his temple, and that was that. But the crazy thing about it is, once he did it and he fell down or whatever, he didn't die immediately. And in the background, you can hear him calling for help. So I don't know if it was just something that went wrong or whatnot, but even for you to attempt to do something like that, like, that's why I say, man, depression is real. And if you're going through something, you got to talk about it.
Got to talk about it. Got to talk about it. But
That's
some
it.
people don't want to talk about it. They want to sit back and want to hear what somebody else got to say and be like, well, I would have called in and said something, but I don't know. You know, you do know. That's why you thought about it. We got to come together more, man, and communicate more, because it ain't even worth it. It's not worth it. And then I'm glad to know that your brother called for help, because you know what that means? That's what he wanted. He wanted help, and he didn't know how to just say, can y'all help me? And you know why? A lot of times people feel like that if people feel like they got it all going on or they got it all together, they shouldn't need no help. Because that's how people try to make me feel.
And then another thing too, I have to be totally honest, just talking about the situation. Like, by my brother being in the military, like, he was doing really, really well for himself. And the thing is, when we keep up those images, or we have to keep up an image, that right there within itself can drive us crazy. Look, if you don't get it like that, it's okay, baby, because we got the same 24 hours as Jay-Z, Beyonce, whatever, baby. We can get it.
That's
So
right.
You don't have to keep putting on. Yeah, you don't have to keep putting on this front and this fight to impress other people. Now you're spending money you don't have to impress people you don't like, and at the end, that's what's driving you crazy.
That's right. That's right. Let's say I'm wanting to be like, I'm done with it. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't care what nobody think about me, only because of my depression from a long time ago as a youth. And I see how that took my happiness away from me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm not going to keep being like this. So I started being a comedian.
Oh, yeah.
And I started saying what I wanted to say. I cuss you out. I cuss you out the way I see you. And I ain't care. I go off in church. And the pastor could be preaching. I interrupt the church. And like, I got to testify. I got something I want to say.
You're going to hear my thoughts right now. You're going to hear me out.
No lie. No lie. So, you know, rest easy to your brother, man. It mean the world that you called in. And we're going to link up. After this, I'm going to contact you. And I want to be able to come on and, you know, help you out on your podcast, because you didn't have to come in and share this. And I'm super glad that you did.
Of course. I was sitting back watching the show. I was like, yo, I like this topic, because a lot of people don't touch on topics like this. So that's amazing. And, you know, just to ask you, kind of go back to answer your question, how me and my family deal with it, like, all we got is each other. And we realize life is short. So we just keep it moving.
And, you know, the country singles, her last name was Jude. And she was asking for help. She wanted to start up something. So this is another thing that I learned by watching the news. Even when a lot of people asked for help, she had all the money in the world, and she could have paid for any help there was, but it wasn't anything specific that helped her. And people tried to help her.
That's right.
Yeah. So I think prayer, man, we got to pray a little bit harder.
And more.
And a lot more.
Because all the time, you know, young people don't pray.
Some people just need to start praying, period. They ain't praying more, and because they ain't praying at all.
That's right. That's right.
Now, don't get me started on that, but I definitely appreciate it, and you keep doing your thing, and I'm definitely going to subscribe to the show, and we're going to see what happens.
How about that? And look, let me tell you, may the Lord bless you and your family. Please tell everybody I said hello. They don't know me. Tell them my name is Lily. I am here for y'all, and don't be a stranger.
We got you, Ms. Lily. We appreciate that. We receive it. You
Hey,
have a good night.
Love you, dog.
Strong friends need strong friends.
Wow. Woo! I mean, it just did something to me.
I'm telling you.
You never know what people going through. And that's why I'm sitting here. And then, you know, people telling me, well, you ain't got to talk about mental health all month. I talk about mental health all year. I will talk about mental health the next 10 years because that's where we losing our people at.
That's disconnect.
It's a disconnect for sure. Man, he made me want to turn my hat around. I ain't even lying, boy. Hey, anonymously loud. I appreciate that, man.
That was very needed right there.
That was very needed. I mean, he said, I'm back watching it. I'm watching you too, man. I got your back. I promise to God I got you. I ain't even lying, man. I mean, I appreciate you stepping in here. Woo, just took me back for a minute.
What?
Rest easy, my dude. And listen to this, though. He won't no sad person. You don't have to be sad. I got another phone call from a young lady the other day, and she told me that she was sitting at the stoplight, and she was having thoughts to just run out in front of a tractor trailer. Or drive her car as fast as she can and run behind a trash truck or something.
See, no, it's a devil in mind right there. Like
it is the devil. It is the devil. And what do you say? So you know what I say? I want you to pull over, right where you at. And we did some talking, and we did some praying, and we did some promising things to each other, because it's important for people to know that you're there for them. And don't just promise just trying to tell them something right to keep them, you know, feeling good right then. Do what you say do when you promise your people something, you know, because, man.
You got to reach out for help.
You got to reach out.
Somebody, because, you know what I'm saying, if you don't reach out to anybody, nobody will know if you're okay or not.
They won't know.
Because you got to basically, you know what I'm saying?
People have to know that it's okay to not be okay. Ain't no problem. I mean, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, it's okay to not be okay. I have not always been okay. And I ain't everything right now. What I'm doing is to keep me going. So y'all make me okay. And I hope I make y'all okay. So we got to learn how to continue to come together and make each other okay. And reach out and tell what kind of topics you want to talk about. You know, tell different things that you need help on, advice on. Ain't nothing stupid. My grandma used to say, no question is a stupid question. When I be like, nah, never mind. She'd be like, what was you going to say? I was like, it was stupid. You know, no question is a stupid question. To come find out what you think is a stupid question is the best questions out of the whole class.
Because everyone want to ask it, but they don't want to ask it because they're nervous about it.
Yeah, they nervous. They think somebody will say, man, you stupid. Because, you know, in school, that's what they used to say. Man, you stupid, ask a stupid question.
Or just bust out laughing.
But they didn't know the answer. And I'll be like, that's why you said I'm stupid, because you didn't want a teacher to ask you, you big dummy. You know, see, that's how I used to talk. But that's what kept me up and going. You can always tell how blessed you're going to be tomorrow by the hell you're going through today. That's my motto. Let me say it again. You can always tell how blessed you're going to be tomorrow by the hell you're going through today. That's my motto.
I'm telling you, that's the word of the week right there.
That is the word of the week. Can I get that up on the screen? I'm going to tell you why. Because I went through hell the last 3 weeks, and don't nobody even know it. I'm going to say the last 2 months. But I knew I was going to be blessed tomorrow. And my blessing came today. And that ain't no lie. I got my blessing today. But that's something else, you know, another day to let you know how the Lord will bless you. Also, we need to watch what we say. We have to speak beautiful things upon ourselves. We have to speak over ourselves, because you can say some things that can hurt you, because that's how you talk about yourself. Don't let nobody else talk you down like that. And I need people to start saying, you know what? I'm going to get me a better job. I'm going to get me a better relationship. I'm going to get me a better place to live. I'm going to get me a better way of looking at things. All that.
Stop settling everything. You got to stop settling for what we know and stop being so complacent.
Stop settling for what we're used to.
Because we got a comfort zone. Because when we got a comfort zone, that's when amazing things happen.
Out the comfort zone, amazing things happen. It says, life and death lie in the power of the tongue. I'm telling you, it ain't no lie.
I'm telling you, that tongue get you wrapped up real quick.
That tongue will get you. I told the Lord a lot of things that I want. And then I told him what I was willing to do when I get them. Told him. And don't you know that everything I told him I wanted is coming to pass. Even this podcast, I even asked the Lord for this. I didn't know that this would really happen. Well, since He gave it to me, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be here every Monday, like I said. And next thing you know, I'm coming more and more and more and more. Because I'm like this young man. I still gotta work. I still gotta do what I gotta do. But I'm starting. And at the end of the day, this gonna be all I end up doing. Did I not speak it? At the end of the day,
I'm telling you, got to put that grunt work in for it.
God just wants our yes. He'll do the rest. But that ain't no lie.
That's right, baby.
That ain't no lie. Words and intentions matter. You gotta have good intentions. You gotta have good intentions. You can talk all day long, mother, like that mother lied. That joke ain't talking about that. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Speak it. Speak it, and it shall ask, and you shall receive. I was always told that. I was like, well, let me ask it. Well, can I get $1 million?
I mean, at least you try it. I mean,
Yeah, try that.
at the end of the day, like nobody, a closed mouth gonna get fed.
Closed mouth don't get fed.
Cause no matter what you gonna do in life, like as long as you vocal about it some type of way,
Mm-hmm.
you can get what you need or what you want. It's just, you know what I'm saying, when you get that blessing, what you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna bless somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna tell you something about my mouth. I've been walking around talking to people all my life. That's how everybody know me. Cause they're like, Lord, they gonna Lily, ain't gonna tell me what that girl gonna say. You know, I always been one that I exercise my tongue. I got a strong muscle in my tongue.
That's right.
Shoot, my tongue walking around like bam. Speak that thing into existence and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
I'm telling you.
Don't let nobody tell you, Jimmy. You know Mount Sinai Baptist Church, baby. You know it, Mount Sinai. I'm gonna tell y'all what, this been good. It just that every Monday, the Lord just keeping on. What my friend Patrice say, and it shall be given. Speak positive, not negative.
I'm telling you, start some positive thoughts and everything that comes to your tongue. So it's like you think positive, you talk positive. Only positive can come to you.
Only positive come to you. You think it, talk it. Take that negativity out your mouth. And if you when you see it come and say, excuse me. People think you burnt. I mean, what you do? Burnt? Nah, I'm about to say something negative. You got to start saying, excuse me. As soon as you hear it in your head and you about to say, and they be like, what was you about to say? Don't say I'm about to say nothing stupid. Say I'm about to say something negative. And I don't want to do that.
And also, I say this right here, like, get the negative people out your life because it could be, you know what I'm saying, you got negative family members, you got negative friends or co-workers and everything. Get them out your life. Like, even if they got to be around them all the time, you only do it to a certain extent because, you know, that negativity influence is so easy. Because, like, you don't want to be around it because you're a product of what you're around, no matter what, and who you're around. So you want to make sure, you know, you just have positive vibes around you and the right people around you at all times. Because, of course, you're around negative people all the time, but you got to keep it moving forward. It's okay. I know how to maneuver now because I've been around your type of person so many times before.
Right.
So I know how to deal with you to a certain extent because everybody's different, but I know I'm not going to let you get in my inner space.
That's right. And see, a lot of people feel like, well, I got to deal with this because I ain't got nowhere else to go. Let me tell you something I learned. If you want something, and if you take one step forward, the Lord will give you all the other 10 or 15.
Push.
He will not give you anything as long as you stand still. Now, they say stand still and wait. That means after you do what you're supposed to do, when you make the move and you start to believe and you have that faith, that's when you stand still and wait. Because I done went and I done got this car. I ain't talking about go get no brand new car, no $650 payment there like that. Go to buy here, pay here.
Get you this slump right there.
Get your little 250, 300, and then you wait on that job that'll get you the dream car. I ain't saying you can't get it, but you gotta wait on that because the Lord want to see if you're gonna pay for this little bit. And that's just like you renting an apartment or something. Well, I don't want to rent the rest of my life. Well, then you need to start looking at your credit. And you need to tell the Lord, Lord, I wish that next year by this time I can own my own house. The first step you got to do is log in the credit card because you need to know where your credit score stands. Okay? Then you go from there and you do what? See how much of a mortgage you can pay.
Make a plan.
Make a plan. But I'm tell you what, I'm speaking everything. I'm speaking right now in front of everybody that I want to be better than I am today. I want to be better than I was yesterday. And I want everybody to set their mind up to be positive. You live around somebody negative, figure out a way to or talk to them about it. That's another thing. Sometimes people need love because they never had it. That's why they're so negative. And after you talk to them and if they still negative, then you leave them over there in negative patty patch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's better to measure 10 times and cut once than to measure once and cut 10 times.
You ain't never lied.
Boy, that's deep, bro. I mean, that is deep. Somebody said, speak it, write it, believe it. Oh, look, I speak it and I write it. Look, I be writing on envelopes and everything. I ain't gonna even tell no lies. Look, I write everything everywhere. You in my house. Mary Jane, she didn't start them little sticky notes on the mirror. Lily started that, but I let her have it. I let Mary have it. I ain't gonna even lie. I was like, Mary G, that ain't your thing. Hey, cause Lily do the same. Then do it. Do you, shoot. All right, look. I'm on my way out of here. I'm so glad, and I hope that somebody got reached today and somebody heard something. Our homework for the rest of this week is speak positivity. Mm-hmm. Look forward to positivity. Proverbs 4th chapter, 23rd verse. NT, guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life.
How do we order Miss David? I got you. I got you. See, my website is www.misguided-youth.com. Then also you can find me on Instagram at Daquan. That's DAQUAIN. I have a business Instagram. It's Misguided Youth LLC. I got my Facebook on there as well. I got my Gmail. So I say follow me on Facebook. I will I'll personally, I'll find your name. Who is it?
Ebony Stewart. That's my QP.
So
she's somebody.
So what I do, I message you and everything. And also, is there a way you can put my link up?
We're gonna push you up.
All right, say less.
I know you heard all that, Ebony, and I know you soaked it in because you smart like that. But I'm gonna make sure you ain't got to worry about it. We're gonna put it up on the post. And you'll be able to get that, and you won't be misguided either.
I'm telling you, and the shirt she has up right now,
it's
I
bad.
have them on hand, like these shirts right here.
Yeah.
I have them drop shipping, so if you order the website, you'll receive it in 8 to 14 days. And everything is, like I say, made to order as far as my new material. And I have hoodies, I have new shirts, I have some tie-dye shirts coming really soon.
Oh, she like the tie-dye too. She gonna want one of them.
I'm getting my samples probably this week, so I'm ready to drop those. I have 3 different colorways for those. And there'll be embroidery, so it's like you ain't gonna worry about nothing coming off anything. So it's gonna be really nice. So I have some big plans for this summer. So I say just stay tuned, and I got something for y'all.
I'm gonna tell you what, I'm staying tuned. Because I don't want to be misguided, and I don't want to misguide nobody. And I'm gonna tell y'all, look, the homework for today, this whole week, how about this whole year is what? Somebody please tell me. I love you too, Jim. I love you a long time. Somebody please tell me what the homework is. And Jimmy, thank you for tuning in, man. I only can do it because people are interested in it. God is amazing to me. Speak positivity. Thank you, Felice. You know I got you, Felice. Look, let me tell y'all something. You can wear this hat anyway. You can wear it from the back, front, side, that blade. Yeah, T.I., one eye, whatever you want to do. You hear me? I love this. I mean, this is, man, this is beautiful. Sounds good. Best of luck to you. I'll be following all platforms.
I appreciate you.
Ain't that nice?
That's a blessing right there.
Ain't that a blessing? I appreciate somebody put us a scripture up here. We got the ministers in the house. We got the ministers in the house. We got the ministers in the house. I want y'all to be stand up and be recognized. I ain't even lying. I need a minister in the house. Need a minister.
Oh man.
All right, let me tell y'all what. I'm gonna go, and I kind of hate to go, and I appreciate you coming in.
I definitely appreciate you. It was a great time. Like I'll be back.
You'll be back.
I will be back.
You'll be back.
So
you'll be back, and I wanna thank my man Anonymously Loud Podcast for coming in, being one of my special guests. May the Lord continue to bless you and your family. May the Lord continue to bless you.
You as well.
Being led.
Most definitely.
For the misled.
Oh, for the misguided youth.
Misguided.
So I'm get them right.
Get them right.
And look, it's gonna take time, right? I'm gonna put the grunt work in, but I got y'all.
And I can help you.
I Appreciate
You'll
you.
be surprised.
Matter of fact, I seen on your Easter egg day.
Easter egg hunt.
Man, I said, man, I wish I would have known about it. I would have went out there with y'all, had my little girl out there and everything.
Hey, we gonna do it again. We knew we had 4 days to get that going.
But it's all good, though.
And it was amazing.
I knew it looked amazing.
It was
Everybody
amazing.
enjoyed themselves and everything. Because as
Yes.
soon as they sent me up, I tapped. I said, let me see what's going on this page. Right? I said,
Mhm.
what?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mhm.
I've been excited the past 2-3 weeks.
Oh man, that's nice.
You just don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what. Boy, y'all don't want to get me started. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm trying to just go. But I'm gonna tell you, one day I want to just catch everybody out in the community, and I'm gonna set up somewhere, and I want y'all to come in where we all can see each other. Maybe we could just set up a date, and I'll be like, y'all meet Lily and the Den in the community, so we can see and love on each other and have some fun. How about that? So anybody got any ideas? I'm looking forward to them. And you can come too, Anonymous. Come on anonymously. Bring everybody you know. Let's all get together and have some fun and start being around positive people. Positive people. Yeah. We keep on dancing. We got to keep dancing. I know I'm positive. I'm positive, Patty.
I'm telling you.
Am I good? I know I'm positive.
The whole vibe is positive here.
Thank you, baby. Let me tell y'all what. All I gotta say is, you ain't got them shirts, get them shirts. You order them shirts, pick them up because they're ready. And I appreciate everybody paying ahead of time. Don't nobody owe me nothing. As of right now, all I gotta do is pass off, because if you paid me, I got you. All right. I love each and every one of you. Don't forget, this whole month is positivity. All right. May the Lord watch between you and me while we absent, one from another. Can the Den say, amen,
Amen.
amen,
Amen.
amen. Bye. Love you.